this Travis Hunter situation is just still crazy, right? So we all seen the legendary video that she went with her saying that he wasn't her type, and everybody around the world is talking about that. And then she went back online and doubled down and said that he was a cheater and all these different things. But see, this is the thing with Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter's been a legend since he moved up from West Palm Beach into Georgia for a long time. Back in 2017, he went to a school called Collins Hill in Swanee, Georgia, outside Atlanta, right? Man, listen, he was showing out and showing off. In 2018, he led Gwinnett County with 7 interceptions while getting 49 receptions for over 900 yards and 12 TDs. As a junior, he caught 8 interceptions, right? And also had 137 pass catches for 1,700 yards and 24 TDs. By that time, he was the Max Prep Georgia. He had Max Prep Georgia of the Year honors. Like, he was that dude already. So he had the options to get all kinds of girls, because one thing about the South in football is king. And he had the girls. I mean, I'm sure he had the girls swinging on his arm, but he locked in on his one Latina girl, and he just had to have her. So he inboxed her, and we all know what she said. She said that she kept him in the friend zone, and he wasn't her type, and just the infamous video. Y'all remember this right here? Check this out.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like, we could be friends. And then after I finally answered him on Instagram, then we texted for like
a long time.
Like another 2 months. And then he was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him. And then finally, I had to go to a friend's birthday dinner, and I didn't want to go by myself. So he was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." And then he went with me, and then we was in love.
Yeah, we was in love ever since then. Like, we hung out the next weekend.
Yeah.
No, that was during a week.
We went to Top Golf. That was our first day, Top Golf.
Yeah,
and then
I was still in high school.
Yeah.
And I had school the next day.
The next day. Because we went on a Sunday, facts.
No, we didn't.
Y'all see how Travis is just really giddy and googly-eyed for this woman. And one thing about me, I was a young man, and I know what it's like to really be in love with the girl, like that first girl you see. I mean, that girl that you like, that girl that gets your heart. And when he looks at her, he just smiles. She's everything. She's like the rainbow. She's like and he can't see what everybody else can see. And that's okay, man. I just hope that he has somebody around him that shows him how to protect his money and, just protect his mind, because he still has to go out there on that football field and he has to produce. And listen, sometimes you get with girls that you may like more than they like you, and it just is what it is. We can see it, but he had a homeboy that tried to explain this to him, and he wasn't hearing none of it. He wasn't trying to hear it. Leanna is the apple of his eye. That's his woman. So this is what the homeboy said.
He said, she told on herself, bro. You wasn't her type. You still ain't her type. That bag in a few years is what she gonna receive because he's special. That bag made her your type. Ask yourself, if I got hurt at the end of my career, would she stay or leave?
Crazy thing is, I already got hurt and she stayed. Y'all, but y'all gotta pay attention, bro. Y'all just be talking. So for you, bro, I ain't really got nothing to say. You gotta watch the video. You just can't go by what other people saying. So like, that's what you gotta understand. And before I even started talking to her, she didn't know nothing about me. She still barely know anything.
Yes, I do.
But she not here for no money, bro. I was broke when I first met her. That's what y'all gotta understand.
When I said he wasn't my type, he was in high school. I was in college. That's why he wasn't my type. He was young.
Now he's claiming that she didn't know nothing about him, right? At all, nothing. But he's like the biggest thing going on down there, and it's, mind you, it's the South and it's football, right? He's that dude putting in the work. That's Travis Hunter. Everybody knows Travis Hunter but her, right? Okay, yeah. But y'all remember she went online and she tried to explain herself and she said this.
Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated look the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who's a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically.
So she's defending herself, saying that she doesn't go for looks. You know, she's explaining the types of men that she's dealt with in the past. Now, why she's online explaining this in the first place, I don't know. Why does she feel the need to keep talking? I don't know. Why they feel the need to allow her to keep talking, I don't know. All of this stuff is just weird. Like, he's the Heisman Trophy winner. Why is she in the cameras? That's just your woman. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. The story now has become about her and not about his accomplishments and achievements. She's not on his arm being a helpmate. She's actually messing up money. She's in the way of everything, right? So he says that she didn't know anything about him, right? These are things that's coming out of his own mouth. He's on podcasts talking about these things, but you know, the internet is undefeated, and they found this old tape. And as more and more he talks, more and more she talks, they continue to put their foot in their mouths. Check this out.
How'd the story start, the love story?
Bro, it's crazy. It's kind of funny because now her brother is like my best friend.
Yeah, I see y'all rocking a lot
like,
together.
Yeah, he's here at the house, but he's at work right now. But like, he seen her phone one day. He went to her phone one day, and I texted her on Instagram, and he seen that text. He's like, "You don't know who this is?" So he was like, "You don't know who this is, bro?"
He's a real
like,
wingman.
She was. Hey, he was a good wingman.
You wait,
like,
you
I don't care. She was like, "Boy, I don't care who that is." But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
Yeah, she's ignoring you.
She left you on red, gang?
Ignore you.
Wow.
And that's when I was nothing. So she man, I don't care about it. And like, she still don't even know why she talked to me.
Seems like she keeps you grounded.
Yo, this is scary bad. So first of all, listen to what he's saying. He's saying her brother is like his best friend. He now lives in the house. He's at work. So the brother lives with him, right? And she's saying that she didn't know anything about who he was, but the brother did, because he was Travis Hunter. He was he was the Max Prep Georgia of the Year award winner, right? He was the guy putting in the work. So he was left in her DMs, and the brother said, "Girl, you crazy? You know who that is? Man, that's Travis Hunter. Man, he killing the game right now. He going straight to the pros. He gonna be a multi-millionaire. Girl, don't be a fool. You running around here messing with these broke rappers, getting your cheeks clapped from AC to KC, Nebraska to Alaska, getting boat raced, and you got a guy in your DM that's gonna be worth $300 million? Are you crazy?" Then all of a sudden, he became her type. Then all of a sudden, it didn't matter if he was too young. She all of a sudden had a change of heart because of the brother. But he's so stupid, he think that the brother threw him an alley-oop that was a wingman. No, the brother didn't know you. The brother knew your talent and what you was. So all he did was he hit his sister upside the head and told her, "Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. This guy's the real deal." That's what the brother told her. And the crazy thing is, he's articulating this back. But I don't think that, like, they said that he's a 4.0 student when it comes to scholastics. But he ain't got no type of street smart at all. None. You wasn't her type, and you was too young for her. When she found out who you were on that field, now you had a chance. That's why she want to get married in Tennessee. We know Tennessee marriage laws, right? I hope that you listen to Dion and them and you got a prenup. That's the only thing I hope that he can protect his wealth. Because when you young and you in love, it starts out like that, but it don't always have to remain that way. So you got to protect your assets going forward. That's it. But I'm going to cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section, man. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, I love y'all. Till next time. Peace.